Hello, beautiful people. It's me again. It is tea and tarot time with Julie. So grab yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee. This is a message for the collective for the week of 29th of August. Okay, so going into September, we're looking at the collective energy that is available to everybody. This isn't per sign, this is for everybody. So welcome or welcome back. Thank you for being here. If you don't want a cup of tea or coffee, get yourself something stronger or something else, whatever it is you want. But get your feet up, get yourself comfy. Let's have a little look what we've got going on for the collective for this Friday the 29th of August for the coming week or so. Okay, so let's have a look see. We've got the Page of Cups with the Chariot. Tell me more for the collective, please. Now, we've going into September here, and we're in Virgo season. We are focusing here on, there's 2 eclipses coming up. There's a big shift of energy in September. It's affecting everybody in different ways, but we're all in this energy of moving forward, regardless of your sign, okay? And we can see this in the cards because we've got the Chariot and the 6 of Swords, both cards of moving on. Center of the reading is the 5 of Cups, not such a happy card, as we can see. We've got the 9 of Coins, the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and we've got Faith. Oh, we've got to turn that round. Okay. I don't usually read reversals unless Spirit tell me leave it as it is, and they said no, turn it round. So Faith is the Hierophant or the High Priest. Okay. All right, let's get your affirmations out and then we can find out some more. Oh, what's that one doing there? That yellow one's from my Wealth and Success deck. This is the original From Hoping to Having affirmation cards. What's the affirmation, the most appropriate one, please, for the collective? Thank you so much. Okay, I am releasing any fear of failure within my being and energy now and fully align with success. Okay, I like this for you because of that 5 of Cups in the center, right? Whether this is to do with career or relationships or loneliness or just sadness, heaviness, whatever it is, you are releasing it, okay? If you're feeling sad, if you're feeling that you failed to maintain a relationship or a friendship or a job or the money or whatever it is, we're going to release it. We're going to use this energy to release what is hurting you, harming you, blocking you, locking you. Let it come up and out now. And then step into this energy of success and align with success. And success isn't just about career. It's about having a successful life, successful health, successful energy, successful being. So get into that energy, okay? All right, let's get one of these. These are the everyday spirit guide affirmation cards. All the cards I use are linked below. I tell you this every week, but there might be new people watching who don't know, okay? And also linked below are ways if you'd like to support my work and channel. And many of you do, you know, thank you so much. Just watching is enough. But those of you support me a little bit more with paid membership or super thanks and all that lovely stuff, thank you so much. The links are there if you're interested. Okay, we've got Master Manifestor. Very powerful card. Okay, 21, number 21 is a 3. 3s are about growth and expansion. So you're in this energy of Master Manifestor. Congratulations, you made it. Everything is possible. Always know that you can. Okay, if you think you can't, you're right. If you think you can, you're right. So Master Manifestor is beautiful energy. We can manifest anything when we align with it, when we release the blocks to it, when we fully step into I can do this. We are in this manifesting energy. So many of you, and thank you so much, have bought my books over this last month or so, and I'm already seeing your comments about how they are helping you to create your best life, which is what the intention is of them. And so You are in this master manifestor energy. Now this central card, 5 of Cups, the central card is the most important because it influences everything around. And this is a card of sadness and regrets and feeling upset. Okay, now I am a huge advocate for have a good cry if you feel sad. Let it up, let it out, with the intention of I am releasing this. I feel this, I allow it to come up, I express it, and I release it, because we've got the release card here, okay? Now, this might be something recent that's happening to you right now, or it may be old wounds from the past coming up so that you can fully release them, so that you can move into the freedom that comes on the other side of that release. So if you are feeling hypersensitive, hyper emotional, very negative, angry, anything, any emotion, doesn't matter what it's called, what its name is, just own it, take responsibility for it, try and understand it. Where did that come from? What's that about? And sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. And then let it out, because you can move on from this and release it. Underneath it is the 5 of Wands, another card that is heavy about challenge, fights, arguments, butting heads, about going up against other people, competition energy, and it doesn't serve you. So we're going to move on from it. We've got the Chariot above it. Now, Chariot is victory, success, forward movement. So by owning it, feeling it, expressing it, we can move on from it. So this might be, you might say to yourself, well, I've done all the work. And then, why am I feeling sad? Well, maybe we missed a bit and it wants to come up now. Maybe we didn't miss it as such, that it wasn't ready to come at the time and it's ready to come now. That might be a circumstance that's happened this week. You've had a falling out with somebody. There's been a disagreement, an argument. Okay, have a good cry. Let it up, let it out. Let's move on. Okay? So we're starting with the Page of Cups. Here is a beautiful new cup being offered to you. That's the Ace of Cups in his hands, saying, here's your new beginning if you want it. Now, pages are the messengers. They're bringing some information. They're bringing a gift, or they're bringing something to you as a message, saying there is a new cup on offer here, a new cup of happiness, because her cups are spilt, okay? So we can have something new, but this is an opportunity that we want to step into, to open up, to say, yes, I'm ready. Thank you very much. I'll take that cup and I'll run with it. I'm going to fill it up because it's empty, right? The universe doesn't bring you a full cup of happiness, because only you can create your own happiness. But the universe is saying, here is a new, beautiful, shiny, clean, empty vessel for you to fill up with what you want to fill it up with. So whatever that is for you. So I'm going to create these opportunities. I'm going to look at what's going to make me happy, what's going to fulfill me, what's going to enrich me, what is it that I want, and what do I need to leave behind. 6 of Swords is underneath it. Now, this is a card of moving on from challenges and difficulties and things that no longer serve me. I'm done with that now. I'm ready to move on from that. It's the grass is greener on the other side. Okay, so I'm ready to put that behind me and I'm ready to move forward. But I need to be fairly determined about this. We've got the 7 of Wands underneath it. And the 7 of Wands is the courage of your convictions, to stand your ground, to say, no, I'm not having this. I deserve better. So he's protecting his doorway. And he's got 6 wands coming up against him. And he's not backing down and he's not backing off. And he's saying, no, this is what's right for me. It's a card of boundaries. So I'm going to accept this cup. I'm going to look at what new opportunities I can create that's going to increase my happiness. I'm going to move on from what has been challenging and difficult. And I'm not backing down on this. I'm ready. I'm not going to keep putting up with the arguments and the difficulties. I'm moving forward with that Chariot. And you notice with the Chariot, it's moving forward on its own steam. We haven't got to push it uphill. It's an energy that wants you to go forward towards the sun. And the sun is the brightest, most positive card in the deck. What the sun shines on grows and it lights up. and we can see better, and we can know what we want. So we're moving towards the sun here, out of this darker space, out of this challenging space. And these two fives are the number of change, and sometimes change can be challenging, but it's needed. You know, we're growing, evolving, changing, expanding, and so we're moving towards something brighter. You know, this is the grass is greener on the other side, and I'm moving towards it. Good. Move towards it. Release what is old and fears and insecurities and wibbles and wobbles. Just let them come up with the intention of I am releasing these easily, safely, gently. This is easy for me. Don't make it hard. Make it easy. Okay? Because it's coming up, because it's ready to go. So we just allow it to go. Okay, and I explain how to do this in my books. Okay, so we're moving on, and look at what we're moving on to. We've got the sun with the 9 of coins and the faith card. The 9 of coins is mini empress energy. It's a master manifestor energy, which you've got over here. So she has provided all of her wealth and her success and her needs. She's meeting her own needs. She's not reliant on anybody to do it for her. This is a card of having more than enough, being able to really stand on your own 2 feet in a very powerful, positive, uplifting way. So we're moving towards this 9 of coins, prosperity, abundance, success, and it's rooted down with the Hierophant, which is long-term stability, security, contracts. This is something that is not a flash in the pan. You're moving here towards something brighter, more abundant, more prosperous, more stable, more secure. We have to get rid of this in order to get to that. Okay? Anything else to add? No. We're going to finish off with an angel card and a unicorn card, I think. Okay? Alrighty, for the collective, what do the angels want to add? This is the oracle of the angels, okay? Blessing, right. You see, these fives and this moving on from this challenge, this is a blessing. You will not get a better time. You will always have the opportunity to release what doesn't serve you. That'll always be there. But this is a really good time to let the fears and insecurities and doubts and sadness come up and come out. This is a blessing for you. She is representing the tree of life here. Right, so we've got all the arms and all the branches. This represents your life. Where do you want it to go? Notice how she's very grounded and very rooted. She is in a very strong and stable place. And through that, she can grow her life as she wants it to be. So what is it that you want to grow? Because this is a blessing for you now. In what way do you want to align with that success and that sun? Because you're ready to do it now. Okay? Right, let's get you a unicorn card. Final message for the collective, please, for this time. Ascension lift. Beautiful. You see, this is what it's all about. This is what is going on. Let me bring it up here so you can see it properly and fully. Ascension lift. Prepare for rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. Now, when we look at all of that together, be ready for the opportunities. There's the Page of Cups with that opportunity for a new cup. The ascension lift, lifting you out of this heavier energy. You are ascending up. This is falling away. And we just don't need it anymore. We're growing into more confidence and light and brightness. You are lifting up into a higher dimension right now. So, my beautiful collective, that is what I have for you for this week. I have just completed all of your money and career readings for September for each of the 12 signs. I'm going to link that up here. And then next week, I will start putting out your September general guidance for each of the 12 signs. They won't all be up by the 1st, but they'll all be up by the end of the week, okay? So I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for joining me. Have an amazing week. Sending you all much love. Take care. Bye-bye.